1 year ago today, the world mourned the loss of Technoblade, a cherished figure in the Minecraft community whose story resonated with millions of people around the globe. Although he was professionally known as a Minecraft YouTuber, that was not the extent of who he was. At his core, Technoblade was a beacon of courage, strength, and hope. Whether you've watched Techno for years or discovered him after his passing, we can all play a part in celebrating his life and honoring his legacy. Despite the hardship of his illness, Techno continued to entertain his fans and stay positive through it all. When faced with the most terrifying news that put his mortality into perspective, he never even showed an ounce of fear. Techno showed us that even in the darkest of times, one can find the strength to persevere and maintain a hopeful mindset. During his war with cancer, Technoblade helped raise money for cancer research through live stream donations and by selling merch. A tribute to Technoblade was made by the Sarcoma Foundation of America, in which they claimed that Techno had raised over $1 million for cancer research, and was given the Courage Award in September of 2022. Technoblade's positive attitude and determination in the face of adversity became a source of inspiration for countless individuals around the world. His passing was announced in a video made by his father on June 30th, 2022. It became the #1 trending video on YouTube that day and surpassed 30 million views in 24 hours. Today, the video is on the road to 100 million views. His channel, which had 10 million subscribers at the time, skyrocketed to 15 million in just a few weeks. Today, his channel sits proudly with over 16 million subscribers and counting. As you can imagine, the internet was flooded with overwhelming support and respect for Technoblade and his family. His friends and fellow content creators posted tributes through videos, live streams, and social media posts. They shared stories of their collaborations, the laughter they shared, the profound impact Techno had on their journeys. These tributes were not only a way for his friends to express their grief, but also an opportunity to remind the world of the incredible person Technoblade was. Throughout the year, these tributes from friends have served as a source of comfort and healing for Technoblade fans. Many other internet personalities have also expressed their support for Techno after his passing. It was clear that Technoblade had reached the hearts of millions and to this day is an idol to many creators. The admins of Hypixel, Minecraft's largest public server, placed a memorial in their lobby of Technoblade. For a short period of time, if you visited this memorial, you could write all your blessings to Techno and his family. Thousands and thousands of players gave their condolences, all of which were printed and bound into 20 full books and gifted to Technoblade's family. An oil painting of Techno and a mask were also made by Hypixel. Minecraft Championships, an event that Technoblade used to attend, also added a memorial for him, which is visible to all participants. When Technoblade's channel reached its 9th anniversary, a tribute was published on the official YouTube channel. And by the way, if you don't already know, if you simply search Technoblade, YouTube will display this Easter egg, asking, "Did you mean Technoblade never dies?" Which has got to be one of the coolest things ever. Mojang had also given their own tribute to Technoblade. For a short period of time, the pig in the Minecraft launcher wore his crown, and Technoblade Never Dies was added as a splash text to the game. Technoblade is forever cemented in the game he loved the most, which is pretty awesome. In the wake of Technoblade's untimely passing, his grieving community longed for a connection to the beloved content creator they had lost. Soon enough, a figure emerged to provide comfort and support from Technoblade's absence. His own father, Mr. TechnoDad. Now, I am not a father, and even if I was, I could never imagine how painful it would be to lose your own child. Yet, while dealing with his own grief, he understood the impact Technoblade had on millions of lives, and took it upon himself to embrace his son's community. He became a figure of healing, offering support and understanding to those who are mourning the loss of their favorite content creator. Recently, on top of starting his own channel and creating videos dedicated to his son, TechnoDad was hard at work developing a new charity organization known as the One of Us Foundation. The foundation aims to give smaller creators a chance to build an audience and change the world just like Technoblade had. In early June, their first organized event known as the Festival of Voices was hosted, in which they raised almost $80,000 for the charity. 1 year ago, Sarcoma took Technoblade from the world, but Sarcoma never took Technoblade away from our hearts. Techno may have passed on, but not once did he ever put his head down and give up. He stayed strong for us, collected his army, and waged war on cancer. Technoblade's legacy extends far beyond his unmatched gaming skills. He embodied strength, determination, and a genuine love for his community. His positive attitude in the face of death inspired millions, and his dedication to making a difference in the fight against cancer continues to inspire us to this day. After his passing, Technoblade revealed his first name to be Alex. Although he was an anonymous YouTuber, he never failed to express himself and share parts of his life with his fans. Please remember to respect the privacy of his family. If I forgot to include a tribute by any content creator, or maybe you'd like to share some of your own, feel free to leave it in the comments. In the description, I will be sharing my favorite videos of Technoblade and some of my favorite creations that were made for him. I will also be sharing some of my favorite moments of techno at the end of this video. Although a poetic way to end this video would be with a Sun Tzu quote, I decided to use one from Alexander the Great. On his deathbed, Alexander the Great summoned his generals and told them his 3 ultimate wishes. The best doctors should carry his coffin, the wealth he accumulated should be scattered along the procession to the cemetery, and his hands should be let loose, hanging outside the coffin for all to see. One of his generals, who was surprised by these unusual requests, asked Alexander to explain. I want the best doctors to carry my coffin, to demonstrate that, in the face of death, even the best doctors in the world have no power to heal. I want the road to be covered with my treasure, so that everybody sees that material wealth acquired on Earth stays on Earth. I want my hands to swing in the wind, so that people understand that we come into this world empty-handed and we leave this world empty-handed. After the most precious treasure of all is exhausted, and that is time. We do not take to our grave any material wealth. Although our good deeds can be our traveler's checks, time is our most precious treasure because it is limited. We can produce more wealth, but we cannot produce more time. When we give someone our time, we are actually giving them a portion of our life that we will never take back. Our time is our life. So my dear, the best present that you can give to your family and friends is your time. May God grant you plenty of time, and may you have the wisdom to give it away so that you can live, love, and die in peace. Together, let us keep Technoblade's light shining bright by honoring his memory and making a positive difference in the lives of others, just as he did. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Your courage, strength, and spirit will forever inspire us to make a difference, fight for what we believe in, and cherish every precious moment.